break down the Bible. That's why tomorrow at about 10 o'clock, there's going to be a massacre up in Greenburg, New York. There's going to be a massacre up in Greenburg, New York. Not a physical massacre, but a spiritual massacre. These Jehovah's Witnesses happened to invite me to their church, and I'm bringing the whole gang with me, and we're bringing the camera, and we're going to tear their asses up with the word of the Most High. Do you know who?
Well, I'm gonna ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you a question. Who's the devil?
Who's the devil?
Who's the devil?
Satan.
Okay, so what does the word Satan mean?
Resistor.
Okay, so who has been resisting so-called black people in this country since we got over here? The so-called white man. Are you going to agree that the white man's a devil? Are you going to agree that the white man's a devil?
Well, you know, when you look at yourself, right?
Mm-hmm.
What are you?
Me? Yeah. I'm a so-called black man.
Yeah, but now
why are you getting loud though?
Well, first of all, the Lord got loud.
You asked.
It tells you that. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Is this supposed to be Jesus Christ? Is this supposed to be Jesus Christ?
Yeah.
Okay, now prove to me that Jesus Christ was a white man.
We never said he was.
You got the pictures you're showing. You're applying by these pictures. Oh, that's just an art. But if they happen to be white, they happen to be white.
If you look at
right, a racist rendition of this artist.
Yeah, but if you're an African,
prove to me that Job is white.
Right. Job was an Oriental.
What does the word Oriental mean? Let's show you that you don't know.
He's from the Orient.
What does the word Orient mean?
He's from the Orient.
What does the word mean? Because you don't know. I do know everything. The word Orient comes from the word Oriri, which is Latin, which means from the east.
Right.
So the word there, he was one of the richest men in the east.
I have no problem.
So you people look at it and say, oh, he must have been Chinese.
I got his color though.
No, you said Oriental. The word was Jesus an Oriental? Was Jesus an Oriental?
He probably was.
What do you mean probably?
He probably was.
He was Oriental because he's from the Orient.
That's the Orient.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Why are we at such a hostage? I went to ask the question. I didn't know what was going on there. You asked me to do something. I went to ask the question. Next thing I know, you told me I'm a hypocrite and I don't want to talk. That's what
teaching lies, man. But you're teaching. First of all, you've been a hypocrite since I met you.
We didn't teach you anything.
All right.
But when we talk,
this is what you're teaching out of this book. Hold up. Wait a minute. Jesus was the equal of the perfect man Adam. This is supposed to be Jesus, a white man, right? This is supposed to be Adam, another white man. Could you please show me in the scriptures where it says that Adam or Jesus? Give me one.
It doesn't.
But does it tell you that Jesus Christ is a black man?
It doesn't say it.
Give me Revelation 1:13.
Revelation
15.
1:13. And in the midst of the 7 candlesticks, one like unto the Son of Man, clothed with a garment down to the foot, and girt about the paps with a golden girdle. His head and his hairs were white like wool.
So what is that talking about when they say his head and his hairs were white like wool? The hairs on his head were white and woolly.
Okay, now where does wool come from?
Wool? The texture of wool comes from sheep.
Right, now what is this texture? What does it look like?
It looks like my hair, your hair. You know what, see? You know what, man?
No, let's
be
honest.
Let's being honest, man.
It looks more like his, maybe like his hair. No, more like his hair.
Okay, well, what kind of hair does he have?
More like his hair.
Does he have? So that rules out the white man. The point is, first of all, the point is this: that this is not Jesus Christ.
Right.
Just based on what we read.
Now I can show you other pictures, right?
We showed you.
Let's show him what hair.
No. See, you know what, man? You know what?
We've got other pictures.
Let's go from there. Go from there to the book of Daniel. Go from there to the book of Daniel. Daniel 7
Let
and
me
9.
ask you a question, right? What is the camera?
Daniel 7 and 9.
We just filming you. Go ahead.
I beheld till the thrones were cast down, and the Ancient of Days did sit, whose garment was white as snow.
That's the Most High. Go ahead.
And the hair of his head like the pure wool.
Now, what texture of hair did he have?
Well, apparently from the thing, if you listen to it, the thing doesn't say he had straight, stringy hair.
Okay, so what would that make God? What would that make God? What would that make God? That would not make him a white man.
See, now you talking.
But yet.
What would it make him?
It would make him a black man.
Would that rule out anybody?
It would rule out. No, it would rule out. It would rule out that he's white. It would rule out that he's Chinese. All right. God was a
there no
black man.
Chinese people that have hair like a lamb?
You show me one. You show me one. You show me one.
Have you ever seen a white person like a white person that had curly hair and hair like a lamb?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sure you have.
Okay,
Sure you have.
but now are you implying?
point- no,
wait a minute. Are you
the point
implying that this just happened to be two white guys
No,
that happen to
we're not
have
saying
holy
that.
hair?
We don't even-
So
the
what
issue
is it
doesn't
saying?
we're
Is
not
it saying
saying
that the
what he
Most
is.
High is black?
They're not saying what he is.
Go ahead.
Can I
Yeah,
bring
bring
this
it up.
Now, this is for you two, all right? Book of John 5:38.
There goes the
39.
devil right now.
And ye,
There goes the devil right now. Well, I'd like to ask him a couple of questions.
and ye
Huh?
have.
God is racist.
God is
First of all,
racist.
God is racist.
So then,
You
If
don't
you
know
come
God.
over here, I'll prove it.
let me ask you a question.
Let's prove it in the Bible. Romans 9. Romans 9 and 13.
wicked fleeth.
That's why he doesn't want to stay here. Is he one of the elders?
No.
I want to ask him a question.
Romans 9, Romans 9 and
Read,
13.
read.
As it is written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated.
Now, Jacob have I loved and Esau have I hated. That's a racist statement that God
Why
just
is
said.
that? They were the same race. Jacob
No,
and
they
Esau
were
were
not.
brothers. Jacob and Esau were brothers.
Oh, they were brothers. Okay, they were brothers. Go to Genesis.
Jacob and Esau were
Hold
brothers.
up. Go, were they of the same nation?
They were brothers.
Were they of the same nation?
There was a nation.
Were
made-
they of the same nation?
Yes or no?
Now, go to Genesis. Go to Genesis.
People that eat the
Read,
Esau,
read.
people that eat them.
Genesis
So you got to
25,
learn the Bible first.
19.
No, you got to learn the Bible. Read.
You know the Bible.
And these are the generations of
I don't
Isaac,
think you know it.
Abraham's son. Abraham begot Isaac, and Isaac was 40 years old when he took Rebekah to wife, the daughter of Bethuel the Syrian of Padanaram, the sister to Laban the Syrian. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren, and the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah his wife conceived.
Go ahead.
And the children struggled together within her.
There was a fight going on. There was a reason why there was a fight going on. They wasn't of the same spirit. One was the spirit of the Most High, the other was the spirit of the devil. Go ahead.
And she said, If it be so, why am I thus?
Go ahead.
And she went to inquire of the Lord.
Go ahead.
And the Lord said unto her, 2 nations are in thy womb.
2 nations, 2 races.
Sure. Out of those 2 sons, right?
Okay.
There was one nation that came of that.
Okay. You said
Now,
they were
wait a
one.
minute, wait a minute,
You said they were one nation.
They are one nation.
How they gonna be one
came out
nation?
of one man.
nations.
No, it says 2 nations.
They became 2 nations.
says 2
because one
nations.
became,
It was
and
2
then
families,
okay.
Tony.
Now the
Before
Israelites,
they were
right?
born.
Were they a nation?
Yes, they were a nation.
Right?
Yes, they
Okay.
were a nation.
Now, were there
And you
other-
know what you don't understand is that you're an Israelite.
You talking?
And you're an
Stop.
Israelite.
See what you're doing?
You don't even want to accept the truth
You know
that you're
what?
an Israelite.
You know
Here
what?
you are, the chosen people of the
Yeah.
Most High. And you know, matter of fact, get that in the Bible. There's a scripture. Give me Isaiah 1 and 2.
You know
Is it-
something?
no,
Give me
should I
Isaiah
say a
1 and
question?
2.
You said I don't know the Bible.
No, man, I
Is it-
shouldn't
is
have
it
said that. I
lawful?
take that
Oh,
back.
yeah,
You
yeah,
may
you
know
better
some.
take it back.
You may know
Now,
some
let me
things.
ask you, no,
You may
no.
know
Oh,
some
he
things
knows
in the
about it.
Bible.
They've been quoting
You might know some
scripture.
things in the Bible.
Hold
yeah.
up, man. Is it lawful to shave according to the Bible?
Is
Yes
it
or
lawful
no?
to shave?
To shave. You heard what I said. I didn't stutter.
See, now he trying. Now he's
No, because you playing around,
no,
man.
no,
you
You're
walked
playing
into
around.
it. You walked into the arena. I'm the king
No,
of the
no,
arena.
you walked
all right?
into the
Now,
arena.
let's
Right,
deal.
well,
Let's
this-
deal.
right,
You
right,
walked
right,
into it.
that's right.
You walked into it.
You know,
Is it lawful
I
to
think I would
shave?
just walk out.
Yeah, because you want to.
Walk
Man,
out.
you know what? The
I'm
wicked
I'm
fleeth with no man
Is this
pursues.
the devil?
Shave, all right?
you tell me this
No,
kind of.
listen to the Bible, man.
Read,
Leviticus
read,
19 and
read, read,
27.
We know that's the
Listen
Mosaic
to the
law.
Bible.
Read.
That's
Ye
from the
shall
Mosaic
not
law.
round the corners of your heads.
Now go to
Neither
Romans
shall thou
3:31.
neither shall thou mar the corners of thy beard.
So then
Can
why
I ask you a couple of questions, sir?
Why do you do it?
Can I ask you a
Why
couple
do
of
I do
questions?
it? I don't do it.
No, you made a statement that I'm
No,
racist.
no, that's my
Can
natural
you please
hairline.
Your hair
just
never
address
got
the
cut.
situation?
No,
Let me
no,
tell you
I trim my hair. That's
Cut
my
your hair,
natural
you have
hairline.
dreadlocks.
Conversing with the devil.
You're an idiot, man.
Oh, no. The Lord
Right.
conversed with the devil
Yeah.
in Matthew, the 4th chapter.
That's right. Ooh.
If you,
The Lord conversed with the devil.
right.
The God himself, Jehovah himself conversed with the
Wait a
devil
minute.
in the book of Job.
Job 2
And
and 1.
Satan said, the devil
Job
said, I
2
went.
and 1.
The Lord said, where
I
art thou
got it,
going?
Tom.
I'm going back doing
Burn it, I'm
the
surprised.
I got it,
You're
I got it,
surprised,
Tom.
man. You know what, man? You
got
guys
it.
are phony,
surprised.
man.
I got it. I
You
got
guys
it.
are phony. Read
Job
it,
2
read
and
it.
1.